So I'm going back and doing a recap of SNTG from today, and I like to make these videos to hopefully I'm helping you learn something, but also I like to go back and look at these myself and just see, like, go through the playlist and see what I was thinking and run it at 2x speed and look at the price action. Do that with the live videos and also with my recaps. So this thing here, it shot up pre-market, came back down. I wasn't actually on the road this morning. I didn't get to my desk until until like probably 10:15, and then I took it like at 10:30 for like 1 minute. But anyways, came back down. Right, tested the open here. This dotted line is yesterday's close, so it was above that, gapped up, stayed above it, and he had a lot of big volume coming into this one. 179 million dollar volume on the day, but comes down and then forms this nice little cup, breaks up through VWAP, and then here's where you get a nice handle, right? Nice tight action there. So it makes a 1, 2, 3, 4 bar move, consolidates, sets up a continuation play here. Then you got buyers coming in big time here. Doesn't close at the highs, but that's definitely buyer strong. And then here, it's very buyer strong. It goes into a halt. I took it as it came out of the halt here and then sold. That's where I had my profit from the day. And then it came back, and I thought it was done. I checked out after this. I did a video. I was like, all right, I'm done for the day. Fridays typically for me are not my best days, so to get out with a win is good. I'll take it. Then you come in here, and now on this bar, you make a new. You take out this high, and almost this high too. You get a buy signal, a yellow bar, a yellow dot buy signal, and you get more volume. So right here, you could take this trade right there. Now, it's typically, when you take a trade like that, not always going to explode out the gates, where as if you're taking like a new high. Here, however, maybe you enter with smaller size. So it goes sideways, holds that, and then here is another. This is a better buy signal. So I have the color green as a buy signal, and you also get the yellow dot. Then you have orange, strong move. Halt goes into a halt again. Comes out of that halt, and it's going sideways again. So you get a nice little cup, and then you get more sideways action. And I'm looking at this like, I don't know how I could trade this. Yeah, keeps wicking here. I didn't take it. And then you have, just looking at the dollar volume on this. So here the dollar volume, $9.8 million right here. Then you come up here with 9.9, 10.3, right? And then the volume disappears right there. So right here, if you're looking at taking a trade and going long in here, maybe if you're like a hyper fast scalper and you're on the 1 minute and you're buying here and selling there, but I think that's a tough play because you're losing momentum, right? The volume's not there, so it's still an uptrend, and then you get this candle. But really, the sellers have taken over. The sellers took over here, here, and here, so they're selling right there. And you can see that if we look at in Thinkorswim. Let's see, right here. So you have buyers strong. Now buyers are dipping down. Sellers are coming up a little bit. Let's get rid of this news, right? And then that's where you get the, it's not capitulation, but you get the cross down through the upper band there, and you have sellers taking over. So you had that here. The volume was lower, right? So now that's a signal. So you could say, take that as, okay, when we break the low of that you could, well, if you're going to short, that would be a buy signal if you flipped it upside down. But I was just looking at it, watching, and then I saw this, and that's like your capitulation right there. Short sellers coming in or people getting out. And I think from there it was pretty much done for the day. And the volume dried up. And yeah, so here it is. You get the pink dot sell signal. So if you were holding a runner, you would have been out right there. For me, I would have taken this If you took the high there, let's say you entered there, you got a bad fill. Let's say you got it right there, F671, and yeah, where are you going to get out? Yeah, you can say you just start scaling out, right? Start scaling out, and then you hold the runner. That's typically what I would do with something like that. Let's look at the 1 minute, because usually I am on the 1 minute. So if we run it back, going at the 1 minute, here you get a buy signal. Then you get the sideways move. You get another hint here. Strong close. No volume though. And then yeah, the volume coming in there. Right, so you pop out of this wedge. You could start an entry there, but really I would have a buy stop order there. Boom, boom. It comes in. Okay. And this is where I took it, right there and there. So getting in here and scaling out here is where I got out. And then it pulls back and you get, I think it's a tweezer bottom, right? So yeah, you have above average selling, but there's buyers here. There are buyers here. It doesn't close at the bottom, like unlike this one. So here is a sell signal, right? So you'd be looking for it to get above that candle. Then you've got another signal here. So there's another entry point. So if you take it from here, that's a 26% move. So you came down over here, you had 4 million, 5 million. Here you're coming in with 2.8 million, 2.3, and then this one, 3.1. So if we put an anchor VWAP on that, right? So that's perfect for your entry. It comes right there, and then now it comes in. Now you're in, and now this becomes your stop loss, right? So now we're testing these highs, and we go into a halt. These halts make things very tricky. So now this is the second halt, and it's chopping around. It's going sideways, right? You're holding above. Trying to hold above this high here. Get this anchor VWAP. You're kind of holding right in line with that. And then right there you get in. So these are so volatile. I want to say the ADR on this on a 1 minute chart was like 10%, right? So this candle here is 8% move, 7% move. So it's so volatile. That's why most people trade these on a 1 minute chart or even like a tick chart. So right there, you get in here. You got to be, and you're probably scaling out quite a bit. So you're getting in, scale out, maybe there. Where's the volume? Okay, we're pushing it up. Now we're at 5.9 million. Right? Is that the biggest volume on the day? And then you come back here with the sellers. Okay, we're turning blue. So we went from orange, which is a hot trend. The blue is still an uptrend. Now it's sideways. I mean, it's over right there. Right, but see the volume declined. You had a lot of choppiness here. Right, so it's trying to go up, right, and it's not. So compare that to here where it was kind of curling up. Here it's kind of drifting, wedging. It's wedging. So you can start to see things curl. All right, and that's pretty much it for the day on that one. So that was a deep dive on SNTG. I hope you liked it. If you made it this far in the video, please give me a like, comment, subscribe, give me your feedback. Love to hear from you. And those actions will help this type of video reach more people.